And then in the whole process of getting ready for the holidays, we got a surprise thrown into our holiday package.
Yep. Hey, welcome to our holiday update. Happy holidays to everyone.
Happy holidays.
We're just going to do a quick note here. We've got some good stuff coming up. The last couple of weeks have been so hectic. We're back in the Bay Area with family and friends for the holidays. We're staying at the Elks Club, we've stayed at quite a few Elks going across the country, and it's really been a good experience. I'm really glad we joined the Elks.
Yeah, last night we attended one of their events. It was a fundraiser for the campfire Paradise Elks Club that burned down during that campfire up north, and it was amazing. There were at least 200 or 300 people there, and every dollar went to the Elks Club to rebuild the Elks Club. So we're very excited.
Very happy. If all the Elks Clubs in the area got together and did that, I'm sure it was a good amount of money went to them. And they need it. They lost their whole club. It's completely demolished.
And here at the Elks Club area, we had someone actually from Paradise that came and stayed here, Linda and Mike.
Right.
And fortunately, they only had their RV burned down. They were part-timers. Their house is still intact, but many of their friends and neighbors lost their houses in that event. Yep. So we were thrilled to have them attend the dinner last night, and it was just amazing.
A wonderful time. Met a lot of nice people.
And then in the whole process of getting ready for the holidays, we got a surprise thrown into our holiday package.
Yep.
Mike's little sister.
Yeah, my little sister is getting married, and that's tomorrow evening, Christmas Eve. So that'll be fun. We've got a nice plan, and Joey is going to do the ceremony. That'll be neat. She'll officiate. It'll be a really good time over in San Francisco.
Yeah, one of the places that we always love to go, and we know why she selected it, because it's one of her favorite places, as it is her fiance's.
That's right.
And we are just looking forward to it. It's kind of a fun little twist to our holiday plan. So we're going to have about 15 family members come and join us and watch them get married. So we're very excited.
And then of course Christmas Day after that, with the whole family getting together. It's going to be real nice. So we're going to put together something nice for you. We've got some nice footage that we're working on. It'll be ready soon. Next week we'll put out some nice footage, and you're going to enjoy it, I'm sure, from our travels.
Right.
So in the meantime...
Well, while we were here, we did a couple things for ourselves. We did a little downtime thing. The very first thing was we minimized.
We did. We went out, and I think we got some pictures. You can see it. Should be coming up. We did some minimization again. This is the third round
since we've been on the road full time.
Man, it was amazing what we don't use. It's surprising when you really look at what you don't use. It's quite a bit.
Right, and that was fun to do, because I can tell you, I looked at it and said if I hadn't touched it, out the door it went.
Boom.
And if it was used rarely, I kind of questioned whether I needed it in here at all.
That's right.
And so that we loaded up that vehicle, and out the door it went.
Yeah.
So that was fun. It's kind of freeing, actually. Yeah. Another freeing moment.
That's right. Two big bags to Goodwill, and back of the Jeep full for storage. So it worked out.
Yeah, and as you know, our BFFs live here, Jill and Fabian, and we got to spend a whole day with them. Jill and I did the girl thing, and we went to breakfast, went and got pedicures, and it was her first pedicure, which was really exciting to be able to share that with her. And then we went shopping, and then came back and met up with the boys who had been out doing their guy thing.
We went to lunch at a local microbrew, and then we went and flew a drone and just stuff like that. Had a good time.
Had a good guy time, definitely.
That's right.
Yeah, it's always good to have that. Yeah. And then we all got back together for some drinks. and we went to dinner at one
Yep.
of our favorite sushi places here in
Right.
town.
Yeah, yeah.
And then went over to an improv comedy
Oh, that was a
show.
good
That was
time.
really
Yeah,
fun.
that was fun. Yeah, yeah.
So it was a great day. And then the other thing, when we first got in town, there was a party going on from some other friends that was putting on their holiday party, and we of course got invited to that and went over. We got to see people we hadn't seen in a long time, in addition to about 3 or 4 of our other friends that we hadn't seen. So we're very excited.
It was a lot of fun. We've had a good time. We've been running and running, so that's why there's no big video this week. But we want to at least take a few minutes to tell you that we were thinking about you, and we're working on it. We've got some nice stuff coming up.
Checking my notes here.
Yeah. Anything else? Did we miss anything?
Yeah, well, the one thing, well, we were getting ready for the holidays. We're going to do that on Tuesday. But the big thing we're getting excited about, that's coming up, is
Whoa, we're on our way out of here to Quartzsite. We're going to Quartzsite for New Year's. We're meeting a group down there, Escapers. Then there's a stargazing group after that. Then is our TR. And then, of course, the big tent. We're going to be over there. So we're going to be in Quartzsite at least all the way through January and maybe into February a little bit. So, hey, if you're in the area, give us a holler. Let us know. Let's get together.
Absolutely. Would love to see you and just stop by, say hi, introduce yourself, and we would be excited to meet you.
Absolutely.
So,
yeah.
I think there's really not much else we can share at this point.
Except happy holidays.
Right.
And
this is from Chase and our newest member, Fat Cat, and our little tiny Christmas tree.
Fat Cat sitting on his tail.
I know, Fat
There we
Cat
go.
kind of rolls over.
Yeah,
a
he's
little.
kind of a fat cat.
From our RV home,
To your RV home,
we wish you
Happy
happy holidays.
holidays.
And remember,
take some time and enjoy
enjoy
life.
life.